Welcome to Cloud AI. This video will show you how to set up your first app. We'll walk you through the initial app setup in Cloud AI, after which we'll demonstrate how to set up the Cloud AI forwarder, which will instrument your data to be sent to Cloud AI over an HTTPS connection. For the purposes of demonstration, we'll show you how to set up on the Logs Lite tier. The procedure is exactly the same for the paid log service tier. Let's start. As we can see, we currently do not have any apps under observation by Cloud AI. Let's go to the App Setup section and choose your application's cloud platform. For this video, we are going with Kubernetes. Give a name for this app to be referenced within Cloud AI. Next, in the case of Kubernetes, type in the associated EKS cluster name. Next, type in the AWS region in which the cluster is deployed. You can enable collection of system logs, which means that Cloud AI will also collect the control plane logs from CloudWatch. Note that this is specific to a Kubernetes application. This completes the setup for Cloud AI. The next stage is to set up the Cloud AI agent. All of the commands run on your AWS Cloud Shell. On your newly created application, click on the View Commands button to pull up the instructions to create a Cloud AI agent. The first step in this process is to download the script that will run the agent. After that, we connect to the EKS cluster using the AWS command line interface. The next step is to install Helm, the package manager for Kubernetes. This video does not show the installation of Helm since we already have it installed on our shell. Next step is to install the Boto 3 Python SDK. This is the official AWS SDK used by Cloud AI to provision the agent in one step. The final step in setting up the Cloud AI agent depends on whether a K8 agent is installed and active. We will provide you with commands for either case. You should now have logs streaming into the Cloud AI view. But this is only the start. Let us clean up our logs in Cloud AI using a grok parser. Let's take a look at our logs. Currently, log prints all the information in the same line. It is not structured. First, let's go to the parsers list for your application. Next, you can edit an existing parser or add a new one. Currently, we will be adding a rule to an existing parser. Click on the Add Another Rule button. In the new rule, add your parser rule. We are inputting a grok pattern that will structure the incoming log into a message whose contents are the core log message, free from the lengthy text of the timestamp that precedes every log file. Next, add a sample line from your log that needs to be cleaned by this pattern. Click on the Test Rule button to check whether the pattern is valid and that it works on the log line as intended. Success! Now you can save the log and update the parser. Cloud AI will take up to 5 minutes to process the logs with the updated parser and show them in your dashboard. Refresh your dashboard to see your changes in effect. Our logs now only display the core message of the log line. This is only the beginning. Visit console.cloudai.com to experience the cutting edge in observability.